This next band met while going to school at Belmont in Nashville. They have some Knoxville members as well. This is a band that they're big fans of the Yellow Submarine. I've heard. This is Moon Taxi.
You say is so absurd, but keeping it inside your head, your actions speak louder than your words. When your burning bridges near your home, soon you won't have anywhere to go. All that's left is all you know. Tell me now what's on the rage. On the stage I'm overplayed, it's on the rage. Inside we'll fade, it's on the rage. On the stage I'm overplayed, it's on the rage. Yeah. Oh man, they break on through. Don't get mixed up with no fool. Yes, and patience, time will tell. Exception is the one that proves the rule. When your burning bridges near your home, soon you won't have anywhere to go. All that's left is all you know. Tell me now, when your burning bridges near your home, soon you won't have anywhere to go. All that's left is all you know. Tell me now what's on the rage. On the stage I'm overplayed, it's on the rage. In time we'll fade, it's on the rage. On the stage I'm overplayed, it's on the rage. Yeah, in time we'll fade, it's on the rage. On the rage. On the stage I'm overplayed, it's on the rage. On the rage. On the stage I'm overplayed, it's on the rage. On the rage. On the stage I'm overplayed, it's on the rage. Yeah.
Moon Taxi had a great show last night from all sources. How did you guys feel about it?
Surreal. It was a dream come true to finally make it. You know, I'm telling people this is like the holy grail for us. This is the one thing we wanted to do, and we finally made it, and it was just everything we hoped for and more. It was wild. I mean, the crowd was way past the boundaries of the tent, and it was, I mean, we were blown away. It was a blast.
Yeah, I know you guys have been trying to get in for a while, and I was really excited when I saw your name pop up. Were you surprised, or was it something that you knew was going to happen?
I felt like we were primed for it. I felt good. You know, I felt like we had a good chance. I did not think we'd land a slot like that, though. I thought we'd be, you know, doing one of these smaller stages, but you know, when we saw that, our jaws hit the floor. It was pretty surreal to see that. So, yeah, I mean, we were pumped. It couldn't come any sooner. I think it was a good time in our career. We just put out a record. We're about to do some dates with Modest Yahoo on the road, and so it's a good time for us to really make a splash and, you know, break through, hopefully.
And so you guys all met in school, right?
Yeah, Belmont. We all went to school in Nashville. The other guys are quite a bit older than I am. I actually used to go to Moon Taxi shows and then set in with them on a few of them, and then they eventually invited me to the band, you know, about a year or so after that, you know, after I begged them to let me play with them full time. So, yeah, we all met in Nashville, Belmont University, and yeah, I've been playing ever since.
Did you ever have any classes with Mark Volman, the guy that was in the Turtles?
I did, yeah. I had several, actually. I had music, business, no, it was history of rock and roll, which was perfect. You know, he, you know, hammed up the importance of the Turtles and that a little bit. But yeah, I had him. We talked a lot about the Beatles, crazy experiences he's had with the Beach Boys. They were like competing bands in high school, playing Battle of the Bands with each other. It's wild. He's a great guy.
Have you learned a lot from that program that you've actually applied to what you're doing now?
I think for a lot of music business people. Personally, for me, I learned the most about music from my fellow students who are, you know, whiz jazz keys players from New Orleans and classical pianists. And so the most education that I got at Belmont was from the other students, not necessarily in the classroom. I certainly learned some, you know, pointers and things to watch out for in the business, but most of my experiences were gained from other students, other musicians that I was feeding off of their creative ideas and energy.
And so tell me about the new record. Is it different? Are you going in a different direction this time out?
It seems that way, but you know, we hadn't put a studio record out in 5 years, since 2007. So this is really you know, I mean, no one really knew what we sounded like in the studio anyway, so it's not too different for us. It's just how we think we sound. But yeah, we toured around with a lot of different styles and sounds and songwriting techniques, and it turned out exactly how we wanted it to. We got you know, the band MGMT. We got the guitar player from MGMT to help us produce it. We got Vance Powell, who mixes all Jack White stuff, just did his most recent record, which is incredible. He mixed the record. And we got this guy, Richard Dodd, to master it, who mastered Kung Fu Fighting. So we were in good hands.